one.
It's 809 on Channel 95.7.
I had one left, and I took it. You didn't want one too, did you? Oh, sorry. Get something else. We're speculating as to what's happening. We sent our intern Nick on a food run. We said, hey,
Hungry.
go run and get his food. And he texted back, and they do not have what Connie ordered.
Of course.
So then we now are laughing, thinking that he's going to come back with what Connie ordered, saying, well, I got the last one. Because that's something my kids
and he's
would do.
going to be eating it in the
Yes.
other room, and I'm going to walk in and grab it out of his grimy hand.
That's something my kids would do. You know, they don't
They don't
understand.
have any more, Dad.
They don't understand. Exactly. I got my one. Now they don't have any more. You can't have one. That's what Nick is going to do.
How do you not make enough everything bagels for the whole day? Come on, people.
I'm telling you, I think
it's an everything bagel.
I'm thinking they're falling out of flavor.
Curtis thinks that they didn't make any of them,
Right.
and I think that they sell out because they're so popular.
They probably sold out.
Oh, my goodness.
How can you
Amanda.
not make an everything bagel?
Thank you.
They've had them all the
I've
other times.
often wondered about salt bagels, and I know a lot of people try to stay away from salt. I
Yeah.
am not one of them.
No, you love salt.
I love salt. I love salt bagels, and some places they stopped making salt bagels.
Because they're so salty.
Big Apple Bagels didn't stop making salt
They've
bagels.
got it
though.
for ya.
The problem is there's no Big Apple Bagels downtown.
No. Oh, thanks a lot. Jerks.
Have you ever had a salt bagel?
No, never in my life.
Oh my
I've never had
gosh.
an everything bagel.
Really?
No.
They're so good.
Here's bagels I like, okay, by Curtis.
Do you like sweet ones like cinnamon or
Cinnamon.
blueberry?
Blueberry. Bagels I like. Onion.
Oh,
Bagels
yeah,
I like.
that's good.
Plain onions I like.
I like that too.
And that's it. There are 4.
Mine are
Blueberry,
all salt ones.
Cinnamon, onion, plain.
I want everything but a blueberry or a cinnamon
Okay.
or whatever weird one they have
Plain?
that has fruit
Do you
in
ever
it.
go plain?
Yeah, I love plain.
I like to go blueberry with then like some flavored fruit,
Like
cream cheese.
Chive. Oh,
No,
flavored fruit.
Yeah, some sort of, yeah. Give me that blueberry and chive combo.
That'll be great for the dentist today.
Hey, I got chive bread. How are you?
That's what I ended up having to get.
You got the regular with just chive.
Yes.
You nailed that. Because Nick got the last everything bagel.
Nick, did you take the last everything bagel? He just got back.
No, you didn't get to the everything bagel. You got a plain.
No,
did-
but you.
What-
Oh, no, I did not.
Did they have one left and you took it
Nope,
and
they
then
had
texted and said
nothing.
they have none? Did they have some earlier?
Possibly. I know how it goes. Gina works at one of these places.
Wait.
Did they have a bin that said everything bagel?
Nope.
And it was empty.
They have a bin?
Some places
A bagel
do.
bin?
Yeah, they have the bins with all the bagels, and
Okay.
they're labeled everything.
And there was not one labeled everything?
None labeled.
So they didn't make
So
them
they didn't
today.
even make one.
I'm telling you, they're falling out of favor.
Why?
Because that's so many things.
What?
What's all on them? Seeds?
You got seeds.
Okay. What kind of seeds?
Those little black ones that
Poppy
show up in
seeds.
your drug test. Yeah, those.
Okay.
Poppy seeds, garlic,
Garlic,
onion,
onion,
sesame seeds.
sesame.
I think that might be it.
4 things, and
They've
they
got
call it an
all the
everything
stuff that's
bagel.
not fruit. They're not going to put fruit on with your onion or garlic flavor.
Man, I might like that.
You just told me you wouldn't.
No, here's what I like. Onion,
We already heard.
plain, cinnamon, and blueberry.
Why are you telling us again?
I like those 4 kinds.
We don't need to hear anymore.
And then I'll go with the fun
We can
cream
remember
cheese.
90 seconds ago when you
Okay.
explained what you like.
Okay. Whew. All right. So it only has 2 different kinds of seeds and then some onion and some garlic
It's got
on it.
whatever all the salt stuff is.
That doesn't make it seem like everything. It's just
everything
it's
but the fruit
It's
bagel.
a few things.
And cinnamon. No cinnamon.
There should work some in.
That's gross.
Gross. Yeah. What if they had a gross bagel and it really was everything? Everything that they could put
would
on.
be disgusting.
Like when you go to the fountain soda and you put every kind in and then you drink it and it's all like greenish black. And
Who
you're like,
does
this-
that?
Well, I do that. You don't do that?
No.
You don't do that at the fountain?
Uh-uh.
And then, like, somebody will dare you to go with lemonade, too. And you're like, oh, I can't go. Okay. And then, like, ooh.
Why? If it tastes
Because
gross.
it's on the fountain. So you got to go lemonade, too. And then sometimes you,
You
put a
even
little
have
iced tea
fear
in
of
there.
missing out with pop.
Yeah, I want every pop. What they need is cups that have layers. You know, like you can get those build your own, like the candy that's like sand, the sand candy, sandy.
Yummy.
They make those. They get those, and you can layer them. They need that for pops.
Why don't you just take a little bit of one kind and then go back and get a little bit of another kind?
It's a lot of steps, a lot of walking.
But then it tastes better.
No, it tastes pretty good when you mix them all together, unless you get that lemonade in there.
The only ones I mix,
Yeah.
Diet and regular.
Boom.
Like if it's a Coke machine,
Yeah.
Diet Coke and regular Coke. I do half and half.
Yeah, it's working too. That's
Thank
helping
you. Thank you.
I've noticed. I was going to say something.
Thanks.
You don't ever go like with the Arnold Palmer with a little tea and lemonade?
No, because sometimes the machines don't have that.
What if you had high C?
What if we did have high C?
That'd be real good. I would like it. I would like it if we had it. I wish we had high C.
High C and Coke?
No, just high C.
High C and 7-Up would be good.
Oh, yeah, like a little spritzer.
Right.
Get that. Get that next time.
This is the dumbest conversation
No.
you and I have ever
No.
had.
What if high C? Like what?
High C would be good. I would
It is
like it.
not a complete sentence.
There's a question.
It's not even a complete one.
No,
though.
what if they had high C?
What if birds?
What if what if birds? What if banana? I don't know, Connie. What if birds? What if green? Not sure. Don't know. Don't know how you want me to answer that because you didn't finish your thought.
It's a question. No, it's not.
What if birds? You can make it into a question.
Oh.
I would like some high C is what I'm
Yeah, I figured that out.
Call them.
827 on Channel 95.7, 63 degrees now. 82 is the high today. And some clouds.
Why don't you
it's
fight?
cloudy right now.
Fire up that orchestra over there. There they go. Yeah.
You sound just like it.
That's what you're going to hear at Cannonsburg Ski Area on July 10th. It's D&W Fresh Market Picnic Pops. It's their first show of the season. It's a classical fireworks show, so it's all the classical music and then
If you are caller 10 right now, we'll get you a family 4-pack of tickets at 7708-957.
That's not all, though, because you also are now in the running to be a guest conductor and sit in the VIP seats. Those are those picnic tables you see up by the front.
Yeah, those are nice.
They get their own bathroom.
Yep.
I mean, it's fancy, and you will be a part of that. And right after intermission, they're going to whisk you up on stage, and you are going to conduct the orchestra to this song, The Thunderer.
Well, if you win tomorrow, you are.
If you're the winner.
Yeah.
Right. But right now, you just got 4 tickets.
Right now, you
708
get your tickets, and so
957.
you will keep your tickets. But tomorrow morning at 8:30, we're going to call out one of the names of the winners. If it is you, and you call us back within 5 minutes, then you will conduct, and you'll be able to sit in the VIP section.
It will be awesome. You and I get to go to rehearsal together on the 9th. So they're going to teach us, because I get to be the guest conductor on the 11th,
That's
that
gonna be a
Friday
hot
night.
mess.
778-957. Who is this?
Hey, this is Sally.
Hi, Sally.
You're the winner.
You're a winner.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You are super well. How do you think Curtis is going to do conducting?
He'll probably do pretty okay.
Yeah, thanks, Sally. Pretty okay is what I'm shooting for. So, that's my goal. Just shooting for pretty okay.
Lofty goals our Curtis has.
And if I can make that happen, I'll feel pretty good about myself.
Good deal.
Yeah.
All right, Sally, hold on. Now, Sally, wait a minute. What time are you going to listen to us tomorrow?
8:30.
8:30 is right. Yes.
Look at you, Sally.
Sally's smart. Sally
Sally
knows
is very smart.
the business. Right now, you got your 4 tickets. We will upgrade you tomorrow if we call your name and you call us back within 5 minutes.
Sally, you can listen more than just at 8:30.
No.
Well, yeah, of course.
No.
But,
Yeah.
be sure to listen at 8:30.
Good girl. Sally needs to work here.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. We need to get
Connie-
Sally a job stat.
Connie and Sally.
I could use a job.
You don't have a job?
Well, I watch the kids, so.
Okay.
Oh, that's
my
a big
job.
job.
Right,
Yeah,
that-
that's a big job.
Connie and Sally has a great ring to it.
Yeah, Sally, you could get out of the house for 4 hours every day.
I could watch
Heck
your
yeah.
kids. We would just swap lives, Sally.
You know
That
what?
would be perfect.
Okay.
Wait. You want Curtis to watch your kids?
Yes.
I don't know. He sounds pretty fun.
See?
No, he's fun.
Super fun.
He's just not nurturing.
I don't
No.
know what kind of shape they'd be in when I got home, but,
It wouldn't matter.
They'd be sunburned because his are always sunburned.
Yeah, they'd be tired.
They'd be chewing on, like, I don't know, a
Yeah,
chair.
hey, if they'd nap well when I get home, that'd be okay.
Exactly. Yeah, they'd be starving, sunburned, and tired. But that would be okay.
That
That's
sounds
perfect.
Perfect.
That's how she wants her children raised. Okay, Sally, we won't keep you anymore. Hold on a second, okay?
All right.
Hold on.
Okay, we got another 4-pack to give away before 10 o'clock, so be listening for that. Our final chance to get into the running.
And What else do we have to do before 10? In 1 hour, what are we going to be doing?
Philip Phillips, 1 hour from now. He's playing next Monday at Meyer Gardens, doing a big show. And then he's sticking around Tuesday. He's going to play a
Small, intimate show.
A special little show with just him,
Lunchtime.
a guitar, like 50 people at lunchtime at 12:30 on Tuesday. And what a great guy, because he has a show Tuesday night.
Where is that show?
I think Detroit. I think he has to drive to Detroit to play Tuesday night.
He has to drive to Detroit.
I'm just saying.
And he's not even driving.
Normally,
someone's driving him.
Normally, he would take a rest, maybe do some
Where's he
things.
playing in Detroit?
I don't know, and I don't even know if it is in Detroit. I'm just answering questions as you pepper them.
You are full of misinformation today.
and that's what I've got for you.
Why does my voice sound like this?
You got air bubbles.
I know. What is happening?
Science. I just went science on you for the win. Air bubbles.
What up, Air Bubbles?
Yeah.
I like that name.
Air Bubbles and Sally would be a great morning show name. 9:30.
Yeah.
Philip Phillips. You
Yes.
can't buy tickets to this show.
Nope.
We got somebody on the Channel 95.7 Facebook. Did you see that?
What?
So she says, hey, I really need to win. And she gave out all the times because it's 9:30, 11:30, 1:30, 3:30, and 5:30. She said, listen. And if you win, give my name and birthday because I really want to go.
She's asking other people to do that?
And people are like, what? No, we're not doing that. She's like, I really want to go. And we're like, yeah,
So do
get
we.
it. No kidding. Everybody wants to go.
I know.
Intimate. 50 people in a room. Philip Phillips is one of them. That'll be 51 people. And a guitar.
Really?
Yeah. And probably a few staff members too.
Right. And then some Bob workers.
Probably some Bob workers will be there. So we'll have Bob workers. We'll have Philip Phillips. We'll have his guitar.
Tom
We'll have-
Cook's going to be there. Oh. He's not counted in the 50.
Seriously. Ugh.
What is that?
Tom Cook.
What is that for?
I mean, that's almost...
Tom's our boss.
That's reason enough to avoid us at 9:30. But then Phillips more than makes up for it, so you definitely want to
No,
do
Tom's
that.
nice to other people.
That's true. Yeah, Tom's an all right guy. Tom. 9:30. Your chance to win.
Connie and
It's 8:44 at Channel 95.7. The sun's out downtown.
Yay! Woo!
It's pretty exciting stuff, I think. They're doing the wave in there. What are you...
Woo! Woo!
I don't know. I just felt like it.
It was good.
We were doing the wave between Aloe Black and Bruno Mars at Van Andel the other night.
Really?
So the lights are on, and everybody goes, and you get your popcorn, in my case, a beer, a root beer, and you're all set. And then we sit down, and we're just waiting, and then wave time.
Did you start it?
I did not start it. They started it over by the stage, and then it made it all the way around. The best was watching the floor seats, because I was up in the nosebleeds, okay? So I'm up watching the show, but the floor seats don't know what to do in the wave, because technically they're not
right.
part of the circle.
Right.
But they complete the wave. So they all did it together, and that was pretty impressive to watch. Like, whoa, the whole floor stood up, and then it made it back to the seats, and then around, and then the whole floor stood up. And that was pretty fun.
That is fun.
Probably about 8 or 10 times they went around the wave.
How long was intermission?
It was long. It was a long intermission.
Was it?
We had a lot of time.
What
in
time did the
between
show
shows.
actually start?
I think Aloe Black probably was on time around 8
Okay.
o'clock, and then they said that Bruno played like 93 minutes, 96 minutes. So that means I got out of Van Andel at 11:09. I got into my car. So figure it took me 10 minutes to walk out. So he probably started at 9:30.
Did I tell you that when I saw Diana Ross, she played for 75 minutes?
No! Oh my
Exactly.
goodness! Wow!
75.
Just she didn't talk in between songs then. She couldn't have.
Not very much.
Could
and
not
all the
have.
music sounded like it was very sped up.
What?
Like she got through a lot of music,
Okay.
but it was fast,
Do you think-
edited.
Do you think they have to do that so she can like remember the words?
I don't know, but they were definitely warning us. This was in New Buffalo,
Okay.
like 2 months ago.
They were warning
They
you?
were warning us as we were walking into the area where they had the show. The ushers were saying, make sure you're in your seats right at 9 o'clock, because she starts right at 9 o'clock. And they
Okay.
weren't joking. 8:59, the lights in the auditorium go
Ladies
down.
and gentlemen.
Yes. And then she walked out
Put
9
your
o'clock.
hands
Because I looked
together.
at my phone. I was like, okay,
Okay.
how strict is this really going to be?
And it was right on.
And then she was done at 10:15.
Did you?
So much so that there was a guy who was in the audience, and
Okay.
I heard him say to one of the ushers when we were leaving, "Is she really done?" He didn't believe it.
Funny.
He
And
thought it
she
wasn't-
was.
Yeah.
She was, in fact,
she doesn't
really
do
done.
encores or anything.
Now, Bruno did an encore, so that was real
Yeah.
nice. He did, Locked Out of Heaven. You figure that would be toward the end. And Grenade. He closed with Grenade. And I had forgotten about Grenade.
You
know?
did?
I did. So I was
you
there. I
forget
wanted to
about
hear
Grenade?
Billionaire. I was like, I love Billionaire. That's when we first got to really know who Bruno Mars was. I'm like, I hope I get to hear that song. The Lazy Song. I'm like, I love the Lazy Song. The one about wish I had gotten some flowers. I mean, I had tears. Seriously, just streaming down the face
Curtis.
during that song. Because why didn't he just do that when he was with her? But then Grenade. He ended with Grenade, and it was so like I would have ended with like. Locked Out of Heaven, like, and we're all dancing, we're excited and fun. But then he went right for the jugular, got us all just emotional and a huggy. I'm there with my kid, you know.
Did you hug her?
Hug my kid? No.
You didn't hug her?
No, you don't hug your kid at a Bruno Mars show. Plus, I was so sweaty. She didn't want anything to do with me. I was so sweaty.
How hot was it in there?
It was hot.
Did they not have the air conditioning on?
So you know,
Or is
like
it because there are 11,000 people
like
in
I said,
there?
we were at the top. So we're up at the top of the
Oh,
stadium. That's where all
yeah.
the heat is. As soon as we got into the concourse, it was fine. And I'm like, I wish they'd open these drapes because they have the
Right.
light removers. So that's there, and I'm like, I'm sweating. She took me right back to when I was in 7th grade because that's how the 7th grade girls used to look at me at the dances because I'm so I was flailing around. I'm such a spaz, and I'm just going like crazy and sweating and just dripping. And she's like, "Why are you so sweaty?" I'm like, I was dancing for 96 minutes.
And she wasn't sweaty?
She was not sweaty.
She's in shape.
It wasn't that I was out of shape. I mean, I was in shape even when I was a kid.
Well,
I
maybe
was,
then.
but I would be
But
sweaty.
you're older now.
I just go for it. I was blah blah blah, yeah, and just sweat.
Well, then it
dripping.
doesn't necessarily mean it was hot in there. It's because you were dancing the whole time.
No, it was hot in there. Seriously, it was hot. As soon as we got into the concourse, it was not as hot.
Okay.
So hot. My goodness.
I like that you called yourself a spaz.
Yeah, I was. Well, in 7th grade, especially 7th grade, we would do these.
What was 7th
these
grade
things.
Curtis like?
7th grade Curtis was awesome. I had super spiky hair.
Okay. Did you have a mullet?
Because that's coming back. No, I short in the back.
Did you ever have a mullet?
Never had a mullet. No.
You need to grow.
No,
Curtis!
not growing a mullet.
Come on. You'll
Can't-
color your hair.
Can't do it. It would take
you
too
did
long.
a faux hawk.
It would take too long to grow a mullet. So no mullet. But I did not have a mullet. I had short hair, and then it would be spiked. And as I look back at pictures of myself, it's like I didn't understand how to use gel properly.
You probably didn't.
So I
You were
would.
what, 12?
It just was like I had blow dried my hair, and it just was standing up like just on its own. So no definition, no defined hair like you get with gel. You know. So just poof, here's my hair, and it's standing up, and like part of it's standing up, like maybe I slept on it funny, and who knows what's going on.
You know what? When I was growing up in the 80s,
Yeah.
you know what the guys did in my high school?
What the guys do in your high school?
They would get this haircut.
Picks in their hair.
No, they would get this haircut where it was shaved real short, like yours is around the
Yes.
sides. The top would be longer, and then they'd get perms.
Beautiful. That's a good look. That's a great look. Big, long perm heads. What up? Talk about the carpet matching the drapes. Seriously. Who needs that? That's exactly what people are looking for.
Connie and Curtis.